How's everybody doing? Is everybody doing okay? So we just had a conversation with Troy and I, and he's very angry at me.
He's rubbing the
for
temples.
all of my.
He's angry at me.
He's very angry. Yeah, it's turn. Yeah, everybody's just kind of mad at me, and I get it. Everybody's mad. She's not mad. Usually, you're mad at me over like smaller things.
Well, we're not at home, and you're been caught up on the dishes, so fine.
So, all right, quick round of temperature checks. I'm not going to be mean this time. I think we're going to get right into it. So, quick round of temperature checks. 1, 2, 3, go. Ooh, cold and distant. Icy.
Or is he flaming?
Juice, what do you got? You got a fever? You're still sick?
I am still sick. No fever though.
Yeah.
I'm just ready to find out what happens to Veronica because I've been there a couple episodes ago. I was there, so I am.
And I apologize to everybody who's been listening. That you had to wait a week to find out. Let's find out if it's 2 weeks. Because
we're still in combat.
We're gonna have a 5-minute episode where we just go boop and fade. Because I'm mean. All right, go ahead. What do you got? How you feeling?
I'm just ready.
Got a gun pointed to you. You ready?
I'm ready.
Accepted your fate?
Yeah, regardless of what happens.
Everybody's so angry.
I'm not
Angry. I'm
Oh, I'm fucking angry.
I know you are. Do you want me to go get my octopus?
I need all of the octopuses. His table just needs to be littered with them.
You should see Troy's nipples. They're cutting through his shirt like diamonds. He's harder than Portland concrete.
We need to trust the dice. Trust the dice and trust our game master. He knows what he's doing.
Does he?
I hope so.
I'm going to tell you a very true statement right now. And I'm not kidding. I have not fudged a single roll or made anything happen that has happened. It has all been the dice, and I have trusted them 100%. I have not fudged a single roll, and you can take me to court with that. Some people fudge rolls all the time. In other games, all the time, because it doesn't make sense. That person died. I can't kill everybody. Blah, 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 blah. I have not fudged a single roll. And you can take that to the bank.
You know what?
And I did not roll it. Roll it.
You know what? In these situations, you know what they always say? You only roll once.
What'd you get?
A 93.
All right, cool.
telling the truth.
Cool. I was going to roll a lie. No, I'm just kidding. All right, let's get into it, guys.
Can I check my box?
I did a real life human, and can I level up? Oh, we got to level up at some point.
After this episode, every debrief. So
right, every debrief. That's right. We're going to level up to simulate. All right, let's get into it, guys. I'm sure everybody wants to find out what happened to Veronica.
Delta Green, the role-playing game, is a horror-themed tabletop RPG that uses dice and collective storytelling to help shape the narrative of the game. The handler presents story elements and situations to the agents who have free agency to make choices that govern their characters' lives. In the context of this game, Delta Green is a covert agency embedded in the upper echelons of government to stop supernatural threats and to prevent those threats from ever being revealed to the world. We at DoomVision are playing Impossible Landscapes, a campaign of scenarios set in the world of Delta Green. Impossible Landscapes was written by Dennis Detweiler and published by Arcdream Publishing. For more information, please visit delta-green.com or arcdream.com. All information will be listed in this episode's description.
Previously on DoomVision.
We need to figure out why these Delta Green agents are going missing because they are the front line to stopping really bad things from happening. So if they're just wiping out agents, or we need to figure out why they're taking us.
Could I find somebody local to Boston that we can meet before we go in? I want to physically see somebody before we go in to verify that this is actually a Delta Green
Show us
operation.
your triangle.
Yeah, not that we're just talking to the king who's pulling the strings.
You've had contact with Delta Green before.
Okay.
So you can just use your old contact.
Okay.
So yeah. Okay, so you want to...
Want to try call him?
Give him a call. Okay.
Him or her?
Give her a call. Her name is Mary Donovan.
Mary Donovan.
Okay. So, give her a call. The Special Agent Mary Donovan. How can I help you?
Mary, this is Cameron Moore.
Oh, I didn't contact you. Hang on. Let me call you back.
I'd really prefer to talk to you in person. Is there somewhere that we can meet? And I'll bring my partners with me so we can have a brief conversation about all this.
We'll meet at the Trivolino Mall. Make a human.
46 and a pass.
Okay. Mary Donovan seems a little troubled about this whole thing. She thinks the way that she's talking to you, she's a little weirded out by this stuff happening under their nose. Cameron,
Can I try and...
when you arrive at the fence, you see through the fence roughly 100 meters away, you see people moving in the mall parking lot because there's a big fence around it, and then there's a parking lot. You see a small child in a strange metallic outfit walking through the parking lot. And then you see 4 men and 2 women. They're wearing casual-looking clothes, sunglasses, hats, and they're moving large boxes from the back of a truck into the mall.
I have a really bad feeling about this. I don't like it at all. We are outnumbered heavily, and we don't know the lay of the land. They do. This feels like a trap.
Okay.
Uncharted territory.
All right, it's starting to get late in the day. Let's just head to Dorchester.
Okay. So you hop back in the car and you leave. So you're driving down the road. And you see that white van come barreling up behind you going an insane speed.
Get your guns out.
No.
Okay, who's driving?
Well, I mean, it's my car.
It's your car, so you're driving.
Who has the highest drive? That's who's driving.
She does. She does.
Okay.
And it's her car.
So they pull up alongside you. Side of the van opens up. And 2 men with machine guns open fire on your car. I'm really sorry, but I think I need to aim. I'll aim at you because you're driving.
Yep.
Okay?
Roll it, Kevin.
I rolled the dice last episode. Now, I'm sure that this will all get cut out, but we had a long conversation about lethality ratings and guns and how machine guns work. And we figured out that if it has a lethality rating, if you get under that lethality rating, it's an instant death. And if you get above that, you add the 2 D10s together to make the damage. So in this case, if I rolled a 6, instant death. But if I rolled a 99, that's 18 points of damage, dead. Does everybody want to know what I rolled last episode?
I'm hoping for like an 11.
12. No, you don't want an 11.
Because then you add the 1
It's
and
the
the
1
1,
plus
and then
1.
it's only 2
But-
points of damage. And
Doesn't
the lethality was 10%.
Has to be
Okay.
below 10.
So I want something in the teens here, Kev.
Okay. Predictions. We got any predictions?
23.
23?
I want something in the teens, but I'm going to say something in the 30s.
Okay. We got it.
I'm just ready for it.
I roll 2 and a 4. She takes 6 points of damage as the bullets shoot like through the windshield, the window, breaking the window. Bullets glitter her arm as she's driving. I need everybody to tell me what their dex is so we can get into this horrible chase.
I'm always at the bottom, 9.
Okay.
And I think Cameron is higher than you, right?
I have a 13.
Okay, 13.
14.
So go 14.
Guys, I'm alive.
Yay!
For now.
Do you want to know what the stat block says for the names of these guys?
Sure.
Delta Green Gunman.
Ooh.
I actually have names for them too. Kind of cool. All right.
Bruno.
So
I should have bought a rocket launcher.
there's
I don't think they have those at sporting goods stores.
all right. So
there's the driver. Does he play a part? Whoever's driving them in that van, he plays
Yep.
a part, and then there's 2 gunmen, so there's 3 total.
3 total. And so how it's going to work is we're going to be driving.
Is that
and
bitch Mary on there?
It's competitive driving. So if you're trying to get away, if they fail at the driving, you get a success. You lose them a little bit. All right, Cameron, it is your turn. We have ourselves a chase scene.
Now remember though, they shot, but I've braked, so they're ahead. They're going ahead of us right now.
Does that all happen at the same time?
As soon as I saw that fucking door open, I braked. I was braking.
Okay.
I just couldn't,
All
be
right,
faster.
so
than
they're
bullets.
10, 20 feet ahead of you. 10 feet, we'll say. And so they're ahead of you. They just blasted Veronica with a machine gun. She's bleeding out of her arm right now. She's got bullets.
It's not as
What do you
cool as it is in the
You
movies,
want to
guys.
shoot? Do you want to shoot at the tires? What do you want to do?
Who's up front with me?
I am.
Okay.
He's in the back.
He's in the back.
So I'd have to shoot through the windshield?
You could hang out the window.
You could, as part of your movement, you could roll the window down to the back seat and lean out the back window. Like,
I don't know if I want to be hanging out a back window for these guys.
Or
to
did the
shoot.
back window get...
not back window, a side window, right? Because you're in the back seat, right? And you
Okay,
can
you're
roll down
just-
the window. And
Would both of those windows been shot out? Because the first guy missed, and you said that he sprayed the back of the car, so would he have sprayed that window and just happened to miss Cameron?
make a luck.
It's your luck, Sweet Pea, not mine.
Make a luck. I love luck. My favorite thing to roll.
49.
Ooh,
He
you
just made
got it.
it.
Yeah, so it's shattered. I picture it like just bullets hitting the whole side of the car and knocking out the 2 side windows. So there, glass everywhere. You guys got little cuts everywhere. Your coffees have glass in them. I'm assuming you guys got Starbucks. All right.
Or maggots.
So yeah, you have they're a little ways ahead of you. They opened up the side, and they're like reloading right now. So what do you got? You could aim and it'll give you a plus 20.
I'll have to because my firearms is 20.
Okay, so next round when you shoot with your aim, you'll get a 40. I think that you can shoot out a tire without using a called shot just because it's a big van and there's a tire and it's not too far away. I don't want to like get crunchy on the rules, but I think if it was like if the van was partially behind like a wall, then yeah. But if you're just like aiming, give yourself a 40 for the next turn. Okay, Veronica, what do you got? So why don't you make a drive? You're trying to get away, right? So
I'm gonna try to do some Tokyo drift and
make
shit.
a drive.
Just try and hit the back of the van and hit him.
Or do we want to get away from the van?
Fuck no, let's roll them so those bodies go flying. If you turn them sideways, the fucking problem's solved. We're not gonna have to try and evade them.
Roll van damage. Van damage. That's an accident. All right.
That's what I would have yelled to you, too.
Ram him.
Yeah, hit the back corner.
What are your thoughts?
Well, if you hit the back corner, so they're on the left, we're on the right. If you hit that back corner, it's going to spin their guns towards us. Even if they're spinning, like, we're going to...
Should I hit the other corner?
I think you hitting the car is going to make them all like jolt.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
know? And they're going to be like, ugh. That's how I was going to do
Disorient
it.
them.
Yeah.
Ooh, I passed with a 43.
Nice.
43. All right. So you're going to ram the car. Okay. So
And
yeah.
I'm just like, fuckers. And I just
Yeah.
punch it.
And you see the two men inside. They were reloading, and they're like, "Ugh," they like jolt forward. They fall on the floor of the van. And it's the other driver's turn. He's gonna make a drive at -20 because he just got whacked. His driving is probably not as good as yours. What's your driving?
60.
Oh yeah, yours is better than his. He fails. Worse than ever. I rolled a 94.
Ooh.
So, yeah, he wouldn't have got it. So, he basically like stalls. He's just like trying to, like, you kind of make him swerve around a bunch, and so he's not like able to gain control of the car. He's kind of in the midst of swerving a bunch. And it's this guy's turn. I think he's gonna, like, he was in the middle of reloading. He's going to spend his turn getting up and finishing reloading, and so is the next guy. They're both like, oh, that's how they're going to use the turn. Ness, it's your turn.
So they're still in front of us, like, fishtailing?
Yeah.
Kinda? Is that how you see, like, they didn't spin out of control?
They
just
didn't
kinda-
expect you to ram them, so they're kind of like all over
Expect the
place.
unexpected, bitches.
I want to shoot, I just don't know what to shoot at. Because I can't, we're not...
So are we, just so we know where we're sitting, right? So we hit the back end of them, and it didn't fully rotate them. They're just kind of going like
They're
this.
With your driving, yeah, they're kind of doing this in front of you. So you're right behind him.
We threw him out of whack.
You threw him out of whack, and his driving was bad. He wasn't able to like turn around or maneuver so that you could be on the side again. He was just...
So let me ask you this. If I try and shoot out a tire because they're fishtailing, am I going to take like a negative 20% to my firearms because they're moving? Or can I just...
Mainly, I said that for flavor, but what's your firearms?
62.
62. Yeah. Why don't you?
I didn't know if just
I
that
mean, you're gonna
movement
you
would-
aiming is gonna you're gonna wait like the split second for them to stop fishtailing. You know, like where you're like, okay, I got a good shot, bang. You know, whereas like as opposed to like, you know, aiming for a whole turn.
Okay.
You know, realistically, you're not gonna just fire wildly.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna make you take a.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure before I rolled. That's a 37 and a pass.
Okay, so yeah, you're gonna shoot out a tire.
Yeah.
Okay, so bang, you just shoot out this tire. You see it deflate, and now he's gonna take a permanent penalty to his drive. As he's still like trying to get control of the car, you see them all sloshing around in there. They're like, you know,
Would that throw the other two off who are trying to get up and reload? Would that throw them off again? Because that's going to pop and they're going to like start fishtailing even more.
yeah. I mean, they already stood up and reloaded already. So because you had your turn after, so it didn't pop until after they were like ready for the next turn.
Does Cameron think his aunt is a badass right now?
All right, Cameron, you were aiming at a tire. Do you want to?
Yeah, I might as well take the shot, right?
Okay, you're gonna take a shot at the other tire, or one of the other tires. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
And you said a plus 20 because of the aim?
Yes,
Okay.
because you were aiming.
I missed. 96.
Okay, all right, yeah. So the bullet just hits the dirt, you know, or whatever. It's all crazy right now, so everything's going nuts. Veronica, do you want to do another drive? Do you want to get around them, past them? Do you want to do another ram?
I think I'm just gonna ram him again.
Okay.
Like-
You want to try and run them off the road?
Yeah.
Like, and make them like
Yeah,
crash?
I want that fucking thing to crash and flip and
Yeah.
fiery inferno, and
Okay.
I want to spit on their corpses as they burn.
All right.
Pee
Yeah.
on them.
Yeah, go ahead. Make a drive.
Come on, Ronnie.
I missed. I did not get that one.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, you're trying your best. Got blood pooling in your arm and leg, and you're like trying to maneuver, and it's difficult. They're all over the place too.
Yeah.
So you see the one guy. He's gonna do a drive
Got a
as well,
69.
and he fails again, really bad as well. Like because he's also at
Nice.
-20 now too. So like his drive is only 20 right now. So it's worse than your firearms. And so he's just kind of trying to drive, and then the next guy, he's gonna try and shoot. I guess he's
We're behind them though, so
Yeah. so he's you're behind him, and he's got the back of the van would open. He's gonna make his way to the back of the van and open it.
Whatever wastes his turn, I don't care about now.
And then the next guy is going to shoot. Because he's going to open up the back, and he's going to move to the back, and he's going to shoot at your car. He misses. Yeah, so as he's scrambling his way to the back of this van, the doors open up, and he's just kind of holding on because it's still really wiggly. And also, like, they're going to take a penalty because the car is squirrely as fuck. Shooting through a moving car is difficult, especially when the tires popped out. They're struggling. All right, so, Ness, your turn.
do I go for a guy or a tire?
You have a grenade.
I wish.
That'd be handy.
That
They
would
didn't
be
sell it at Shields or wherever the
I
sporting
know,
goods store is.
assholes.
You sell dynamite?
Person, because that's one less gun we have to worry about altogether.
Yeah.
I can focus on car. You guys can focus on people. Oh, fuck me.
That's a critical fail.
Critical failure.
A 99.
99?
95.
95?
Not a critical fail.
Oh, sorry. These dice are really hard to read.
95,
like a
yeah.
9.
So, all right. You don't lose a gun.
Your
I'm
gun
like,
flies out of the
That's what I
window.
was gonna have.
oh, that's
Make an
the
athletics to
Oh, yeah.
catch it.
That's the 5. That's the 9.
Kind of
Sorry.
goes wild. You shoot off. And
A raven flies by and picks off your gun.
Cameron, what do you got?
Ooh, I was really nervous there for a second.
And the fire in the back of the van.
Okay.
Shoot one
At
of
a
them.
dude, right? The guy opened the doors or the guy who shot at you?
The guy who shot.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Shoot at Dominic. What's his name?
Ooh, Dominic.
What was I at the? No, because I didn't aim. So it's just the regular 20.
Just a regular 20.
It's a fail.
Yeah.
It's a 30.
Okay. So. All right, Veronica.
Hit him again.
Right up
Put
their
some
pooper.
stank on it.
Right up their pooper.
Come on, girlfriend. We're sucking at our dice rolls over here. We need you.
Look at a 35.
Nice.
All right, so you're gonna ram him.
Oh, I'm gonna ram the fuck out of them.
That means I'm gonna have those two guys in the back.
My poor car.
Making
Yeah,
athletics.
you're-
I'm gonna have them make an athletics to stay.
In the vehicle?
Yeah. So. All right, one passes. We'll do the exact same thing. They both pass, so they both hold on. Oh my god!
But does the car go off road? Does it crash or anything?
I could have the guy make a drive at -20. All right, so you ram. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna have you. Why don't you roll a lethality? See if your car is able to like knock them off and hurt them badly.
What's the lethality? Is it 10%?
10%.
Okay.
I got a 21.
Okay, so yeah, you didn't like, jam your car into like over
Yet.
the guy's leg or some shit like crazy stuff. You
Yet.
know. They are going to, as you ram them. So you didn't do any damage to them. Those two guys hanging out the back of the van. But let's see. So okay, I rolled the driver, and he failed the drive.
So is he still struggling to maintain control?
Correct. Yeah, he's all over the road. And then the other two, they both pass their athletics to try to hold on. That's what they're going to do for this turn, is that they're going to try and hold on because they just got rammed and they don't want to fall out the back. And all of this is happening, can't stress this enough, it's all happening in milliseconds. So we're taking minutes to do this, but picture this happening as a ram. Oh God, that's a turn right there. So Ness, go ahead. Do you want to shoot out another tire? Do you want to try to aim for the driver? Do you want to MacGyver a fucking bomb? Do you want to jump out?
Get some chewing gum, a rubber band, and a paperclip. Do your best.
Do you want to jump out? Do you want to shoot them? Do you want to go rogue? I'm just giving you options.
I think I'm going to try and take out the other back tire so that they lose full control of that van.
Okay, yeah, do it.
That is a pass with a 51.
All right, so you shoot out one of their tires. And at that point, the car, it's already like all over the road, pop tire, right? You pop another tire with it. And you see that there's this huge like embankment coming up, and they just ram into it and spin in the air, and the car goes completely upside down. Just you see sparks as it slides. You see like one of the guys fly out the back of the van. And yeah, it's an incredibly monstrous wreck. And so what do you do now? Do you drive up to it? What do you think?
Yeah, I want to make sure that they are accounted for.
Sorry to really destroy that moment.
I want to make sure they're at you.
Accounted for.
Yes.
All right, so
I don't know about you guys, but I'm in a shoot first, give a shit later kind of mood. So let's do this.
So you roll up, and as you roll up, you actually see the guy on the ground, like he's laying on the ground, looks unconscious as he flew out of the back of the van. You want to run him over?
No.
No. Is there any ID on him?
Well, you guys are still in the car, right? So
yeah,
and
I'm gonna
you see the.
I'm gonna stop so we can get out.
Let me deal with him. You two go to the van.
And then you look and you see there's like gas pooling all over the van.
Another
This is
fire!
perfect.
Another fire!
Change plans. Throw him
And
over
the
the
guy.
van. Let's
The
go.
guy nearby, he's got like a radio on him.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They all had radios.
I'm going up to the driver. You want to go to him?
Yeah, I'll go to him. Does this guy have any idea of what his name or what, like, any Delta, so I can report back as
Credentials.
him?
Yeah. So if you guys are just searching for wallets really quickly, the driver's name was Fred. The one of the guys, the guy that's still in the van's name's Dominic, and Sebastian is right there. You see some of them, like the guy in the back, he's like, he's screaming, like his leg is like caught and broken up into pieces. This other guy that he fell out of the van, or he got launched out of the van, he's all broken up too. He's probably dead. The driver, he's like upside down, shattered glass everywhere, gas pooling. So he's got cuts all over his face, his head, his hands, blood everywhere.
So let's do this one at a time. I'm at the guy outside of the van.
Okay.
I'm going to check his pulse, alive or dead.
Dead.
Okay. I'm going to search him.
Okay.
Grab his wallet.
Yep.
Does
His
he have
name
a-
is Sebastian.
Sebastian, does he have a radio on him as well?
Correct.
Okay, I'm going to take the radio and the wallet.
Okay. Take the radio and the wallet. Okay. And then the other two guys, there's gas pooling up. You got like a matter of seconds where it blows.
Okay, so I want to take the radio off this guy. I'm going to yell at Ness, drag his body over here. And I'm going to grab his credentials and his radio and move away.
And Fred can just fuck off. That's fine.
Okay.
I'm
So
gonna make my way back to the car.
okay. So I'm gonna radio them. I'm telling you guys, I'm gonna radio them, let them know that we confirmed the kill, put the bodies in the van, and set the van on fire, and we're gonna disappear for a while because there were people that saw us.
Okay. So you take off your clothes.
This is Fred.
You swap clothes with him.
No, because it's
I'm
all
just
it's all gonna burn.
Yeah. So okay. So yeah, you.
Yeah, this is Fred.
Target's been eliminated. I'm gonna coach you through this because you're
Go, Fred.
19 and I'm in military.
Confirmed kill on all 3 rogue agents.
Their deception skill. What is the deception skill?
Demolitions. That's ours.
Persuade. Will persuade.
Can I give this to somebody else to do? Can you guys fake a guy voice?
I have it.
It's me.
I have a 20% as well.
What's your
40.
persuade?
24.
24. Okay. I mean, they don't have any reason to think that you're. I don't know. I'm trying to think
I mean,
about
they would
this.
never think that we would ram their van repeatedly and shoot at them and shoot their tires out and make them crash and steal their wallets and their
No,
radios.
we couldn't survive 2 heavily armed machine
I'm not
guns.
lying.
Yeah. I mean, I
said
think if
3
you're.
confirmed kills.
Yeah. I just don't want a guy to be like, that's not Fred. Fred is Spanish.
No habla inglés.
Yeah, for the story's sake, let's just roll.
Okay.
Okay. So let's go. All right. So you're gonna. Okay. Say that again.
This is Fred. 3 confirmed kills on the rogue agents.
Confirm that, Fred.
There were witnesses. Van is on fire with bodies in place. The rest of us are going to disappear for a bit.
Okay.
AWOL.
Over and out.
Can we go to the hospital?
Yeah, let's
Yes.
get the fuck out of here. Jesus Christ.
Who wants?
So
Who wants?
is it
you want to do a
gonna-
little first aid on you?
On myself?
Sure.
Hey, and I'll roll a first aid just for the hell of it. It's 10%, but if I get it, I get it. If I don't,
You can check the box.
I-
Check all your failed boxes, by the way. I'm not in charge of that.
ooh, that's not bad. 27.
I got a
so
28.
I don't do anything for
So you
you.
first aid yourself?
Yeah.
All right. So you fist yourself. Go ahead and give yourself a D4.
How did it feel? Can I roll a first aid on her too?
Well,
Do you have first aid?
pretty
At
numb.
10%.
I think it's a one-time thing because like you can't
Yeah.
have all 3 of you putting band-aids on yourself. So 2,
Okay.
yeah, you're stopping the bleeding in various holes. Maybe it's just one hole. I don't know.
No, there's various.
You're plugging holes. All right.
Got my tampons out.
So you're just at what, 4 hit points left?
I've only lost 4 at this point now.
Okay. All right.
But I still would like to go and.
Get the bullets
Because
removed from your arm.
Is there going to be like bleed damage or anything?
That's what the first aid
Okay.
would do. The
Okay.
first aid stopped it.
Yeah, let's go see our friends at the Boston Metropolitan Hospital.
Okay.
Okay.
Just be like, I accidentally shot my arm.
We need like a John Wick situation where like they have those under the radar like doctors that they can go see.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, we really need one of those.
So
Or-
you plug your holes with tampons.
What else is new?
And as we're, I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave thinking that it's gonna blow. Is it actually like starting on fire
yeah.
and it's
Yeah.
gonna go? Okay, I don't want to leave it saying, oh well, it's
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah,
blow
at some
anytime,
point you
and then
guys
it
have like a
doesn't.
cool guys don't look at explosions thing where you're walking away all
Okay.
slow-mo and it's just
Cool.
Michael
so
Bay.
yes, let me drive while you do your thing.
I'll roll
and
a
get-
ride.
yeah, and I'll get you to the hospital.
So
I'm just going to cry, guys.
your arm is just a pincushion of tampons. Anyway, so you guys make your way to the hospital.
I'm assuming like it's like my arm and like into my side and
yeah,
stuff,
like you got wounds, you got bullets,
You got sprayed.
scratches. Yeah, it's half your hit points, so you were half dead
I was half dead.
or half alive, depending on how you look at it. So
Cup half empty or half full, don't matter.
told you, I don't fudge rolls, baby. And
Hey,
we
don't
lived. We lived.
Don't flirt in front of me.
Oh, sorry. See all that anger, all that misplaced anger.
It was not misplaced.
Tomato, tomato. So,
Hospital.
hospital. So
We just have to figure out how we're
I-
gonna sell this, guys.
I need a doctor.
Drive-by shooting. We were in the hood.
But IRA. I knew this would be relevant.
So, okay, all right, and I'm gonna have my doctor roll, and I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly from the last time,
Is this hot sauce
he-
doctor?
he has a 60%. Oh, and also, thanks for reminding me,
I got you.
Troy, you are not adapted to the violence.
Nope.
Yet.
I want that check, though.
Yeah. So why don't you roll a sanity? And if you fail, I believe you take the check.
Right.
If you fail without going insane.
Ooh, I failed. Wait, hold.
You failed.
I did fail. Yes.
Oh, I have a little sheet here. It actually says suffering violence ambushed by gunfire. Right on.
That's exactly what happened.
All right, you take 1 point of sanity. Apparently, that's not a big deal. I was expecting a D4, but a D4.
I saw this
on
in GTA.
A D4 on this sheet is like find the mutilated corpse of an infant or loved one. It's a D4, so yikes. Let's
So
hope that
had
never
you
happens.
seen your auntie die, then you probably would have taken a D4.
That would require him to love me.
So you narrowly avoided an ambush at a rundown, radon-filled mall. A chase scene with a van. You only took 1 point of sanity. You lost half your health. You might lose the arm, depending on if my doctor...
If it's hot sauce, doctor.
It's the same guy. Hey, guys, welcome back. You need me to sew you up? It's me, Terry the doctor.
New doctor, please. New doctor.
All right, let me roll. I believe that physicians have a 60, and I seem to remember that happening from last time. Ooh.
Jesus fuck.
Sorry, guys.
I mistook my hot sauce for my medicines again.
He didn't critically fail, but he didn't help. He's like, you know what? Those tampons really did a good job. I'm just gonna leave them.
I'm just gonna be like, can you bring a nurse in? I'd rather have the nurse over you.
I'm the
Physician's
only
assistant.
doctor in this whole hospital.
In Boston.
In
the only
Boston.
doctor.
Terry, the well-meaning, he means well.
Terrible to Ari.
He means well, but he has 8 malpractice lawsuits against him right now. It's 2 days from a forced retirement.
Well, I guess we're going to sit at the hospital again
Are you going to sit at the hospital for 4 days?
until she recovers.
Okay. Oh God, I got to remember the recovery. Constitution, and then if you pass, you get a 1 hit point, right?
Yep, con times 5.
Okay. And then do you guys want to do a
No.
bureaucracy
Okay, that's pass.
4.
for or I was just thinking that, if for your lie, put in the right paperwork. So like a
It's a strange happenstance.
I cannot believe that happened.
We got shot.
We're IA agents. We get shot at all the
all
time.
right, so
And
over
we carry
over the amount of days you guys are gonna work on the bureaucracy that you gotta like put in the paperwork, you gotta hack systems and whatnot.
Hold on. What system do we have to hack, though? If we're just people coming off the street saying we got shot, we could report to the police that come in. It was a drive-by shooting.
It was a blonde man, blue eyes, with a 6 foot.
We didn't see. They were covered. I mean, like they drove by and just shot, and we just happened to be there.
So over the days of a recovery,
my auntie.
you're reporting that this happened.
But we, as far as anybody else knows, as far as Delta Green knows, we're dead.
Yeah. I was just saying that, like, yeah, I guess you wouldn't have to like hack anything. I was just thinking you would want to. I was expecting you to be like, I want to hack another system and put in a report about it.
Anyway.
And then
No,
file it away
I'm
with-
dead. I'm dead
Right.
as far as they know. So
I'm
I'm gonna
Jenkins'
stay dead.
brother. Yeah. I'm here to avenge him. So, okay.
All right, I got to pass.
Make a series of constitution rolls real quick.
Ooh, pass.
Okay, 2 hit points. So
Fail. Did I lose one?
you die.
No, you don't lose anything unless it's a fumble.
Unless it's a fumble, you don't lose anything.
Oh,
So
wait, no,
just-
that was a pass. Sorry, I'm doing my constitution.
Yeah,
not my-
constitution.
Okay, pass. And pass. With a
Nice.
9.
4 days.
She comes out 4 days later. Guys, my burns healed up, but my burns are all scarred up, but my
Got
my bullet
bionic
wounds-
arm.
Yeah, you come out like Jax from Mortal Kombat. Okay.
You're really gonna fist somebody now, aren't you?
All right, can we all
Hard.
let's all take a collective breath. Trust the process and trust the dice. They will lead you where you need to be.
This sounds culty.
Is it Tuesday?
Is it? We decided not to do that.
I'm teasing. We're going to the Dorchester, and we're not talking to anybody.
You're going to the Dorchester? Since when? I thought you were gonna go.
Kevin.
The only way out is through.
and
all
do
right.
we?
Violence. HR.
Do we?
Oh, you're a deputy.
I failed.
HR didn't see anything.
I failed.
Do we rent a car?
Troy
Yes.
touched
Is your
my butt
car still
earlier.
running?
Yes.
Should we call the program and see if he'll deliver one?
No.
Between
dead.
the lion and the
We're
frickin'
fucking dead.
Oh, we are dead.
yeah.
We have no more
If
help.
anything, we need to go get like some peroxide, dye our hair,
I want to dye my hair blonde like Eminem.
like Pony Boy.
My baby. Your mom calls you. My baby dead. I can't believe it.
Oh my
I
god,
don't know
can you
why she's
imagine them
Southern.
showing up at her door, telling her like, we have to tell you that
Your
son's
stepmom.
dead.
What's your stepmom's name? Can't remember. Melinda.
Mom.
It's just
Oh,
mom.
right.
Mom,
Right.
the mom.
Hi, I'm Mom Moore. Mom Moore?
No, but I would give me your cell phones. And then your laptops and anything that you have.
I
I'm
am
old.
52 years old. I don't have a laptop.
Me neither. I just have a
Okay,
phone.
I'm going to microwave all the cell phones.
Okay, in the
There
hotel.
goes all my priceless pictures.
Yep. And
In the microwave.
pull out the hard drives and everything of the laptops and microwave them as well.
Okay.
And then we're going to go find a barrel in an alleyway and light the rest of the shit on fire.
Okay, sounds good.
Have you done this before?
Nope. Not as far as the government knows.
Let's go get some burner phones, though, in case we get separated at some point, that we have a way to contact each other.
We're probably going to...
Do I get some sweet drugs?
I heard of this guy. He's up in New York, though.
Evan.
Oh,
Evan?
shit, you guys know him.
You know Evan. It's
Do I-
me, Evan.
Do I get pain
He's in
pills?
college at this point.
Do I get like pain pills and stuff though?
Yeah. Yeah, you'll get whatever.
Hydros.
Yep. That's exactly what they would have given you, too.
Oh, maybe if you get a disorder, you can get addicted to those pills.
Maybe.
That'd be cool,
Okay, so
I guess.
let's go get some burner phones.
Pay with cash.
If anybody asks you now, other than anybody at the Dorchester, because they obviously know who we are already, but you need to have a different name.
You realize that this is our life moving forward, right? You don't get to go back to school. I don't get to go back to mom. You don't get to go back to your vet clinic. This is our life moving forward.
Yeah, but I mean,
You guys want to go to Belize? We can start a family.
we already are family.
La
Anyway,
Familia.
I mean, I feel like my life has never been the same since 20 years ago. Anyway, so
Well, good news is I can start pushing my sanity loss off on my mom because I'm never going to see her again anyways.
That's what all this has been leading up to. You severing ties with your mom.
that bitch.
Okay.
Are you guys ready to do this?
Once again, you cover your tracks and you narrowly avoid death. Once again.
There's no going back. So
I tried. Look, these dice. Anyway, so make your way to the Dorchester. What day, what time, when, how?
tell us.
We've lost count of what day it
Do you
is.
guys show up as like Uber Eats? What do you do? I need your plan.
Would we need to, though? Because they would know. They know us
know us.
already.
You can roll in. It's fine.
And I would say probably like we intended to go there at night. So probably like 4 o'clock, just so we're there for when it turns
Go
to
hack
night.
it. Go hack a Tesla.
Okay. So, the beginning of the
God
end.
damn it. It needs to be charged for 4 hours. We're going to have to sit here for a bit, guys.
So, the beginning of the end. Here we go. Into the Dorchester.
We would have done this an episode ago if I would have just let it happen.
Well, you
It'd
did
be a lot less bullet riddled.
I didn't want you to go, but you did, and I wasn't going to stop you. I don't play your
But,
characters.
okay, but we survived that. That's insane.
You make your way to the Dorchester. Gail Houston. She's at the front. Oh, I was just getting off. Oh, you're back, agents. It's been 6 months. Gail Houston. She's at the front, if you remember her.
Gail, quick question for you here. Have you seen Esther recently?
No, have you heard? She perished.
Really?
she was killed. We haven't heard much. Apparently her son and husband went missing and she died. I don't know what happened. Her house burned down, but it's been radio silence.
Oh, goodness. Well,
We had some police come by a little while ago and look around, and they seized a couple of, of her effects from her office, and that's all I know. That's all I've heard anyway.
sorry for your loss.
Yeah, she was like a sister to me.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I'm especially sorry for your loss.
Well, you have a wonderful evening. We just want to kind of hang around for a bit. It seems like we haven't been here in a while, and we probably should talk to a few of your patients and your
Absolutely.
evening
Do
staff.
your badges still work? They should.
They do. They
Okay,
got us through the
perfect.
front gate, no problem.
I was just on my way out, so go ahead and head on up.
Is Dr. Dallin still here?
He should be. He works late.
Okay. We'll have a wonderful evening.
Okay. You too.
Do you guys mind if we go to Dr. Dallin's office and I show him the bug?
Let's do it.
Okay. You want to show him the bug?
Yeah. Do I need to get the bug?
Does
Oh,
that mean micro penis?
Do you have it? Here?
I have it here, but I have to get up for a minute.
Oh, do it. Yeah. Why not?
I guess we'll head up to Dr. Dallin's office.
Okay. Yeah. So make your way through the various gates and checkpoints and whatnot, and you make your way up to the third floor to Dr. Dallin's office. So you give it a knock.
Yeah, I'd knock.
Okay. All right. And so you go in. Yeah, come on in. That's what he does.
I'll go in.
Okay, you go in. Oh, agents. And you see Dr. Dallin. Wow, I didn't know you were coming back. I was getting really worried. You've been gone for quite some time, 2 weeks now. I had assumed that you guys were still investigating, but I hadn't heard anything.
We were investigating. It appears that we need some more investigation here. I tried to adjust the files so we could see if we could recover any of the missing footage, and it just didn't happen. But we wanted to talk some more to some of the patients and possibly some of your night staff as well.
Oh, night staff. Okay. Well, I'll probably be taking off here soon.
Understood.
Let us watch.
Before you do, can I show you something that it just happened upon? I don't even remember where we got it, but it was kind of odd, and I just wanted to show it to you and see if you could tell me anything about it.
Sure. What do you got?
This bug, and you're just a doctor, so I was wondering if you would take a look at it for me.
He picks it up and
Doctor.
looks at it, and he says,
I know, I'm sure you guys had to do some
"Where did you get this?"
honestly, I don't recall. It's been quite a couple weeks in our investigation.
So you just picked up this bug out of a garden or something, or
Something like that.
okay? And he's spinning it in his hand, and he says, "Interesting."
Do you know what it is?
Says, I've seen bugs like this, but never here. Have you gone somewhere recently that seems like it's from a foreign place? Not here though.
I can't say that we've been in Boston.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. You know who would know about this bug? All right. Actually, one of our patients, Deborah Carver, she checked herself in. She has a drug problem, but she knows a lot about this type of insect. She's told me before. Maybe speak with her if you're walking around here in the evening.
Do you think it's dangerous?
No, I don't believe so. Perhaps if you ingest it, of course, yes. It would probably make you sick.
Okay. Can I have it back?
Oh, sure. Here you go.
Is Miss Carver on the 3rd, 2nd, or 1st floor?
She'll be around. She'll be on the 2nd floor.
2nd floor?
Yeah,
Okay.
she checked herself in for her drug problem, and she's doing very well, so she's on the 2nd floor. But if you'll excuse me, agents, I was about to leave. Feel free to poke around.
Is-
Thank you.
Is there an office or a room that we can set up in if we're going to be here for a while?
Yes. Just right on this floor here, right next to my room. There's a separate office you can be in.
Perfect.
Your badges should work on that door as well. It's my spare office.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Use it for guests. Whatnot.
We appreciate your hospitality.
Absolutely. Thank you, agents. And I'm just going to be here finishing up a moment, and then I'll be leaving here shortly. So, anyway, good luck. Let me know if you need anything. And he just ushers you out. Very nice, very kind man. And you exit, and he closes the door behind you, and you hear him typing away or something on his computer.
Are there computers in the spare office?
Yeah, there's like a monitor, or there's a station in there that to access things. And your badge works on it and stuff. I figured they would keep all the offices and admin stuff in one area next to his office, so that's what I think. Or that's what it would be like. Not every patient would have access to this area.
Right.
I just wanted a quiet place for us to talk if we needed to, away from everyone else, or set up stuff if we can.
Did you guys hear him? Someplace foreign. I don't think he was talking.
He was talking about Carcosa.
Absolutely.
I almost asked him, but I kept my mouth shut.
I didn't want to pry too much. Prying tends to get us in trouble.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Should we ask Esther?
What?
If prying gets us in trouble, should we ask Esther?
Have fun trying that out.
Gonna need a Ouija board.
Should we go talk to this lady?
Yeah. Let's go talk to her.
So, I know this is weird, guys, but I would like to try and avoid elevators. I don't want anywhere where we could potentially get stuck.
Stairs it is.
Call me, cautious, overly cautious, but
Stairs it is. Little cardio never hurt anybody.
Except for me, I just got shot the fuck up.
You're
it's been
healed.
4 days. You're fine. Suck it up, Auntie.
All right, let's go down to the 2nd floor and talk with Miss Carver.
While I'm entering the door, I want to stub my toe. Ow, fuck, that really hurt. God. Almost as bad as a bullet wound.
Oh my god.
All right, so you make your way to the 2nd floor.
Via the stairs.
Evening sun's going down, and so you go take the stairs, make your way to the 2nd floor. There's an orderly there. I think his name's like Michael Dvorak or something. And he's just kind of standing there. He's also running like one of the desks and stuff. But he's also like just keeping an eye on patients and is there for, but he would be the one that you'd want to talk to if you want to find her.
Do you want to talk to him? I want to look up any information on this lady that I can find.
Sure. Excuse me, sir.
Hi, how are you? You're the agents, right? Walking around here, doing investigating, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
And Dr. Dallin just told us it might be worthwhile to speak with a Miss Deborah Carver. Can you point us in the direction of her room?
Oh yeah, sure. Right there. And
There you go.
so you, make your way to her room. It's kind of like an apartment in here. Bed, posters, whatever. If you remember, the 2nd floor is more like apartments. So, you see her, and she's just kind of chilling. She has like headphones on. And
Is her door open so
It's
you
got a
can
crack.
see
It's
in?
cracked.
Okay, I'll just knock on it.
And she takes her headphones off and, yeah. Hello?
Hi, Miss Carver. My name is Vanessa. I am here investigating those missing patients. Did you hear about them?
Oh, yeah, I did. Did they ever find him?
We haven't yet, but we had some questions for you if you have a moment.
Sure. I'm not doing anything else.
May I ask her one?
Yeah.
Miss Carver, is that your married or maiden name?
It's my maiden name?
Okay. Have you been married or?
No.
Okay.
What's your middle name?
Oh, middle name? Marie Deborah Carver. Deborah Carver.
Carver, I barely knew her.
Make it in ×5 there, Veronica.
Okay.
How smart are you?
Very smart. Oh, yeah. I got it.
As soon as you see her, you recognize her immediately. You remember seeing her. You remember seeing D. Carver underneath a portrait.
When I was in the night floors?
And you remember she was holding a bottle. Same woman. She was holding a bottle with her name on it. D. Carver.
I'm gonna reach out for Ness so that she has some sort of indication that I'm remembering, or that something is awry.
So that's what you remember. You remember that. You don't find anything about her name or anything like that. You don't remember anything about her being connected to demonology or anything like that. Just what I said.
Okay.
Just that she found her bottle. Okay.
That's all the questions I had, guys.
No, you wanted to show her the bug.
Yeah, Miss Carver. Is it alright if I call you that, or
Oh,
Deb,
sure,
Debbie,
sure.
Deborah?
Come on, Dibs.
Call me-
Dab.
you can call me Deborah or Deb.
So I would.
D-bag.
Oh my god.
So I was just in Dr. Dallin's office. You know Dr. Dallin.
Yeah, yes.
And in our investigation, we found this bug,
Mm-hmm.
and he told us to come ask you about it.
Oh, and she takes it. And she says, "Oh, yeah. Where did you find it?"
You know, honestly, I don't even remember. This investigation has been very difficult.
Okay.
Where would I have found it? What do you know about these?
She says, "This kind of bug only comes from one place. Comes from Carcosa, obviously. And that plant in there is the Melonia plant."
Carcosa.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about Carcosa?
I may or may not have tried to make my way there once or twice.
Were you successful?
No, believe it or not, it's harder than you'd think. Oh, she's talking like an old man, but believe it or not, it's harder than you'd think.
So if we were trying to get to Carcosa, how would we get there?
Well, I've tried various things with these bugs. It's gonna sound strange, but they cause visions. If depending on how you ingest them. It feeds exclusively on the Melonia plant. I can tell that eventually it's going to die because it only eats that plant. And so, but, you can eat them, you can try to burn them and smoke them. You can inject those bugs into yourself. And so if you meditate on them, that's another thing that you can do. You'll receive visions on very strange visions. Could help.
How long have you been here?
Well, I had a bit of a problem with addiction. It's been about 2 years now.
We talked to another resident that said that he saw some people in masks and robes roaming the halls at nighttime. Have you seen them?
Yes. Yeah. I mean, absolutely yes.
Where did they come from?
I couldn't tell you. I usually stick to myself, mostly. But yeah, things get a little crazy around here at night.
Have you, when you have these visions and have attempted to get to Carcosa, have you ran into anybody from here there, or trying to get to Carcosa with you, or helping you?
No, it's mostly I see a city, see a palace. I haven't tried all of these things yet. Some of them don't work exactly correctly. Sometimes I just get sick. But whenever I get a bug, I usually try to see if it'll lead me to my bottle. Because the only way to get to Carcosa is through a bottle. Don't you know this?
Your bottle?
Yeah, once you find your bottle, you're able to make your way. That's kind of a big rule.
What's in the bottle?
I'm gonna start growing visibly tense because knowing Marcus.
Nobody really knows
bottles.
what's in the bottle. All we know is that once we find it, we'll get ourselves to Carcosa.
Why do you want to get to Carcosa?
Because it answers all the questions that we have about life in this place. What are we doing here? Carcosa is the real world, don't you understand? This one's not real.
It answers all of the questions?
Once you get to Carcosa, you don't have any more questions. Everything is free, don't you understand?
So with this bug, could you show me how to get there?
Requires a successful sand roll of some sort. So, well, you can eat it, you can smoke it, inject it, put it up your butt for all I care. Yes, I can guide you through if you'd like. But I will warn you, it might make you sick or other things could happen, I suppose. You take certain sand losses. Or, things of that nature. Here I go on and on about sanity. In an insane asylum. I need drugs.
I know a guy.
Ooh, is it Evan?
It is. You know Evan too.
I know Evan. Now what?
I have been waiting this whole time for them to jump in, but I'm going to keep asking you questions. And
Okay. Do you want to? She says, "Well, you don't necessarily need me. You just so I can give you instructions on how to do it. I don't think that they're going to let you do this on your own. And then maybe you'll get a vision on how to make your way to at least the hotel."
how have you come across these bugs if you haven't been to Carcosa?
I've been to the hotel.
What hotel?
Bradalbin?
Bradalbin. That's right. When you go to the hotel, you're on the cusp of making your way to Carcosa. That's how it works.
How'd you get to the hotel?
Oh, I couldn't lead you there myself. I was led there by my partner,
Who's your partner?
J.C. Liddens.
J.C. Lins?
Correct.
If I open this bottle, is anything going to happen?
What? Oh, the bottle that...
The jar with the bug.
Oh,
I'm asking her.
no. I mean, it has wings. It will fly. Careful.
Is it the plant or the bug?
What?
What will the plant do?
The plant is... She says the plant is for... well, you can also eat that as well. Things happen with Melonia as well. Both of them are used. Could be used, if you'd like. You can eat one of the pods. You can snort some powder. We can grind it up into powder, or you can inject it into yourself.
So if I find this bottle, all questions are answered?
Find your bottle. And yes.
Well, thank you, Miss Carver. You've been very helpful. We need to continue on and discuss things like now.
I'm going to grab him by the arm and we don't need another Marcus.
You might want to make your way back up to the 3rd floor before we'll start asking questions. So,
What kind of questions?
Oh, just what you're doing here.
Yeah, we have permission to be here, so I'm sure it's fine.
Oh, okay.
But thank you so much for your help. You've been very insightful.
Oh, you're welcome. Anyway, good luck.
I might flip her a hydro.
Flipper. Oh. I'm doing so well. Making me relapse. Do you flip her hydro?
No.
Okay.
Can you fucking imagine though?
Let's go back up to our office.
Yeah, we need to fill you in on some stuff. Bottles. Don't
Okay.
even.
You want to go back up to your office?
Yeah.
When you try the door.
Is it 616?
What?
Is our office number 616?
Oh, no. I mean,
Okay.
I didn't say that, but
Just checking.
when you try the door, you look and you're like, grab your badge and you boop, and it's hits you in the chest. And then you go, try the door. What the fuck? And you look and start patting your chest where you had your badge. It's gone. Where's your badge gone?
All of our badges?
Every one of your badges is gone. You look and you look down. All 3 of you are wearing patients' outfits. You're wearing gowns. You see one of the orderlies come up and he says, "Hey, you're supposed to be on the 3rd floor." Fade to black. And we'll find out what happens on the next episode.